Hey yo, what is good YouTube? This game we're playing AKALI in the top lane against JAX.
The truth.
Alright, so this game we're testing out the Kleptomancy page against JAX. Normally I would run Electrocute just so I can try to get a fight going with JAX and hopefully kill him around 6. But because I just want to test out Kleptomancy and how strong it does during the laning phase against JAX primarily, that's why we're running it today. Alright, so currently I'm just pushing JAX in, and every time he walks up for CS, I try to skirmish with him a bit and try to poke him down. And at the same time avoiding his E so I don't get stunned. Alright, so I get JAX to his turret and he gets pretty low. Here I get a bit hasty, I flash in to try to finish him off. And I would have killed him, but the thing was, when I had flashed in for the auto attack, I was 1 centimeter off. So because of that 1 centimeter, I couldn't get my auto attack right off from the get-go, and because of that, I got hit by his stun and his auto attack, and yeah, that's basically why I died. It wasn't good for me because I threw my lead. I was already in control of that lane, so because of that, there's no need for me to die. However, he does miss a bit of CS, so it's not completely terrible for me. Alright, so when I back, I get a Gunblade and Cloth Armor, or the component for Gunblade, because it's double AD top in jungle, so it's good to have Cloth Armor. Here, Warwick ganks me, and in hindsight, I should have ran towards my Shyvana instead of back to my turret, because that would have baited them right into my Shyvana, and we would have gotten more damage off on them, and may have killed them. However, it still works out fine, because I'm still ahead, and the CS wave is pushing towards me, so I can freeze it up. Oh shit. Alright, so by the time JAX comes back to lane after going back, I'm already quite far ahead of him in terms of XP. I don't even have to back and I can still lane against him. So yeah, we're in good control of the lane. So as I said, instead of completing my Gunblade from the start, I just get my Seekers because, like I said, double AD, and their Kog'Maw is also very fed, and the AD damage he has on him will help me out if I get Seekers against it. So here, let's watch that again. Alright, so we come back to lane. I'm level 7, JAX level 6. Items, I have armor. JAX has no magic resist. And if we take a fight now, I'm also up a level. So if we take a fight now, I win. Just need to hop on him and burn his E. He doesn't burn it from the get-go. However, by the time he burns it, he's already dead. It was a close fight though, so as you can see, if you don't respect him and he lands his E on you, then you'll die. I think his E was down, that's why he didn't use it. Alright, so here bot lane's about to get dove. We have Taric on the team, so if anyone who dives Taric has like no brain, because if you dive a Taric, you're just asking to lose. Either way, I TP down and help clean up the fight. Insta-kill the Kog'Maw, kill the Thresh, and then nextly the Warwick dies. Their JAX at TP, so I'm not sure why. He actually made the correct decision not to TP, because if he had TP, he would have died too. So I guess you can't fault JAX there. You just fault his team for being a bit overly aggressive there. Alright, by the time I get back to lane, I do go for a fight against JAX, but I think I ran up R stacks, so I don't kill him here. Yeah, I think he gets out alive. Oh no! Alright. Never mind, I got him. So what I did there was, he was like, let's watch that again and I'll explain it. Alright, here I had one more R stack, and because of that, I knew I wouldn't kill him with an R auto. So I flashed Q auto, and then with that bit of HP I knew he would have left, I used my R to clean him up. And that was just to secure the kill. And this is why top lane is kind of a struggle lane. So JAX died and he had to use TP. And now his TP is down. So next time we have a team fight, I will be having TP to use for my teammates. Whereas JAX will be just stuck in lane and not being able to do anything. He's also building magic resist at this point. However, it's already kind of too late since he's already down quite a bit. Down 2 levels right here in lane. So if I fight with him, he magic resist or not, he's still gonna die to me. So at this point, I'm setting up a mini freeze, or I have set up a mini freeze in lane. It's starting to push now, but because of that, Jax is down 30 CS, and he can't really do much except stand in lane and wait for XP, or maybe his jungler to help. Alright, so this next clip is to show you guys how strong I am. So I have tabbies and seekers, and just in general how strong I am. So here, I go for a 2v1 against JAX and Warwick. I hit the Shroud just to dodge Jax's E, but he uses it late, so I have to hit my Zhonya's. So here I could probably turn on Warwick, but JAX would probably kill me too. Anyways, it just shows how tanky you are once you get tabbies against double AD. So if you're against double AD top and jungle, I just want to show you guys that you should probably buy tabbies. We don't get the kill on JAX or Warwick, but we do get the Herald, so it's not too bad. Alright, so here my teammates actually kind of mess up. Shyvana and Twitch overextend a bit too much and they die. However, just taking a look, since they killed Shyvana and Twitch, that means they probably burned a lot of summoners. And since they hooked in and wasted their CC on Cassiope here, the second I see this happen, I'm gonna go for the Kog'Maw first because he's the main source of damage and he's also very low. But since Echo is like 1 HP, I killed him first. But the main target is, of course, Kog'Maw. I'm sitting my shot waiting for my CDRs, and then I one-shot the Kog'Maw. I hit my Zhonya's just to make sure I stay alive. In hindsight, I could probably 1v3 them. I should have went back in, but I had no energy, that's why. Alright, here my teammates are having a fight. Twitch is already dead, and because of that, I just going for the cleanup on enemy team since they're kind of low after fighting my teammates. JAX, I mean Echo also didn't have ultimate because he burnt it. And I just cleaned up the fight. So after taking mid turret, for some reason their Thresh is quite overextended. A bit far up in my opinion. And because of that he just dies. And I can tank turrets because I'm quite tanky. So Echo is bottom. We see that Kog'Maw and JAX on top side with Thresh dead. We decide to hit Baron. We also have a Mountain Drake, so that helps with Baron. Alright, so right there you saw how Thresh and JAX tried 2v1 me, they couldn't do it. And I just took top tower. See, if JAX had built that Spirit Visage, or like the components for it quite early in the game, this wouldn't be happening, but he messed up. So here we're having a quick team fight. I just insta-focused the Kog'Maw, and once Kog'Maw's out of the fight, the enemy team loses because they have no damage. And I just get resets on my R and I kill everyone. Also keep in mind that even though you're ahead, you want to make sure your CS is on top of everything. Because if your CS is lacking, then you'll be down XP and it'll be very hard to carry games. So you can see that I have 10 kills on JAX, or 11 kills, and also like 100 CS. And that's how you play against JAX. Thanks for watching, boys. Peace.